welcome back. This is going to be an update video for the CedarCraft rolling self-watering planter that we picked up from Costco last year. I'm responding basically to a couple of the comments that we saw where people were unsure that the base was going to hold, or I think maybe there was a comment where the base had already fallen out. And the primary concern with that, if we take a look here, is that there is just this little metal ledge that is going to hold the water trough to allow the self-watering to work. So obviously you'll have the weight of the water, and then you'll have the weight of the soil, and then eventually you'd have the weight of any kind of plants that you're putting in there. So, and you know, in all transparency, last year we even did grow some watermelons and try to do some pumpkins in there. But I think this year we're going to prep and try to strengthen this a little bit. We'll see if it works. It may go the opposite way. Last year we broke these down at the end of the season as far as taking the dirt and the water and stuff out and storing them for the winter time, because where we live, it gets too cold and anything that we left in there would probably not survive anyway. So, and since we kind of ended the season with some watermelon and melon type stuff, they had run their life cycle and it was time to break it down anyway. So what we're going to do is we are going to start by removing the black trays, which I've already done here. And there was water in there, so be careful if you're going to do this indoors like I'm doing today. Get the water out first and then move it inside. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this little trough and we're going to move it up so that we can stick like a 2x3 that I picked up from Home Depot for about $8. We're going to cut it and just kind of give it some extra support there. And we're going to try that out. Now, these two screws here, let's see if I can get them in the shot here. These two screws here are actually holding this board. So when you take those screws out, this board's going to come loose and you'll have to reattach it. So it's just a simple reattaching. Put those screws right back in where you had them. Shouldn't be any kind of issue. And then we're going to put the 2x3 below it and then put that strip hopefully level right back above it. So let's get going. This is a little Ryobi battery powered miter saw, chop saw. I use that a lot on the project under the stairs storage. So I got to get some good use down the pin. So it's good to see that. Not just sit in my garage, but I can actually keep doing stuff with it. Always wear safety protection, watch your ears. Please measure twice, cut once. Okay, so I got this up on the bench, taking off the little metal tracks inside. I've got my 2x3 position down here. Got it level with the current board and clamp. I'm going to drive a couple of pilot holes and then I'll put a couple of stainless steel screws in there, and that'll hold that in place with the other side. And then put the metal tracks back in on top. See, we've attached our extra bracing, our trim ledge. This is a water trough. Snaps back in. You can tell we got our little bit of wood here, down here. So long term, not sure how it's going to hold up with the water, but short term, we are good to go. So we will give it another year. If I were to regrade this, since I've had to add extra material and hunt up some old screws and overall put a little extra effort into it, other than the first build, I got to drop this to like a B- for year 2, going on year 2, and we'll see how it lasts over this year, and hopefully we can do a year 3 update. All right, that's all we got for now. Make sure to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, put your comments below, and we'll talk to you later.